Hello folks, welcome back to my channel. There are many reasons for the Warriors' 12-2 start that has them atop the NBA. The thrills come in waves, a cascade of threes, a thunderstorm of slam dunks, bodies cutting, passes flying, and Steph Curry doing Steph Curry things while joyful bedlam erupts around him. If you blurred the names on the jerseys and the shiny new digs, you'd swear you were in Oakland in 2017 instead of San Francisco in 21. The mighty Warriors of Golden State are back. Same as they ever were, and yet nothing like they've been. Kevin Durant is gone. Klay Thompson is in street clothes. Sean Livingston is retired, and their free scorer is a skinny wing who was just finishing his sophomore year of high school when Curry led this team to its first championship in 2015. Yet you glance at the Warriors' record, watch their third-ranked defense see helpless defenders flail about while Curry shimmies up court, and you'd swear the dynasty is alive and well and thriving, which, it just might be. Contrary to all conventional wisdom, prognostications, and computer models, Steph Curry is playing at an NBA level. Draymond Green is locked in on defense. The Warriors once again have strength in numbers, and Steve Kerr's offense is as potent as ever in year 8 at the helm for the Warriors. After 2 years on the outskirts of the NBA, Curry and the Warriors appear to have returned to legitimate NBA title contention. Curry knows what's behind the Warriors' early season success, but also knows they will have some challenges ahead, especially as Klay Thompson and James Wiseman return. Warriors assistant coach Bruce Fraser tries to be nearby when Stephen Curry greets Klay Thompson on day 1 of training camp. As Curry shrieks with glee and Thompson mumbles, "Hey, Steph," with an all-shucks grin, Fraser can feel the special bond between the future Hall of Famers. In 9 years together, Curry and Thompson, the Splash Brothers, reached 5 NBA Finals, won 3 titles, developed a deep mutual respect, and decided that, no matter what else happens, they want to spend the rest of their careers in the same backcourt. Fraser had particularly awaited the Curry-Thompson reunion at training camp this month, given that Thompson missed last season with a torn ACL suffered in the 2019 NBA Finals. But 2 weeks before that first workout at Chase Center, while playing a pickup game in Los Angeles, Thompson tore his right Achilles tendon. When Curry learned that his close friend would miss his second straight season, he broke down in tears. For 2 days, Curry was so devastated that he barely spoke. When he finally got Thompson on the phone, Curry told him, "Be around the team as much as you can this season. We need you." Perhaps no one needs Thompson more than Curry, who knows that he likely wouldn't have gone from the oft-injured leader of a losing team to a 3-time champion, 2-time MVP, and global phenomenon without his buddy's complimentary ways. Therein lies Curry's biggest challenge. As Thompson works through another lengthy rehab, Curry will be called upon to acclimate to new teammates and keep the Warriors nationally relevant, as fanless games threaten to cost the franchise hundreds of millions of dollars amid the coronavirus pandemic. Like I said, the familiarity of the system and the DNA of what we do. Curry said after the Warriors' 117-99 win over the Brooklyn Nets on Tuesday, we talking how you practice, travel, how you prepare for games, shoot around, everything. There's a familiarity there that helps. Over 8 years, there's a level of expectation of what that means for us as the core, and for the young guys. They feel it. Now, the only challenge is how you balance so much talent and opportunity for everybody to get a little piece of the pie. Because right now we played 12 guys and you got Klay Thompson and James Wiseman back at home playing 5-on-5 and getting ready. So that is a great problem to have. But that is the challenge of what we have in terms of balancing how many guys you can throw out there every single night and creating a solid rotation that's going to help us win a championship. So that's the secret sauce. Right now, first world NBA problem. To be sure, no one saw this Warriors renaissance coming. Certainly not this soon, not before Thompson could finish his 2-year rehab from Achilles and knee surgeries and restore the greatest shooting backcourt of all time. And no one is sure what to make of it. Skeptics are pointing to the Warriors' home-heavy schedule, the dearth of quality opponents, the scarcity of proven talent around Curry, the miles on defensive maestro Draymond Green, the mystery of whether Klay Thompson is still Klay Thompson, and casting doubts on the sustainability of it all. "I love it," Thompson told Sports Illustrated last week. Through a defiant grin, "I love it. I hope people keep doubting us. I saw somebody on the TV the other day talking about the Warriors aren't contenders because they've had a soft schedule. Buddy, we got the MVP. A Defensive Player of the Year. That kind of disrespect bothers me. We have so many champions, guys who have done it in the highest pressure moments, and you're still gonna question our ability. I love it. But whatever. That's what talking heads are paid to do. But whatever. Soft schedule or not, there's nothing ordinary about winning 11 of 12 games to start the season as the Warriors just did. And they did crush some quality opponents along the way, taking down the Lakers and Clippers to open the season, and more recently beating the Hawks and Bulls amid a 7-game winning streak in which they won every game by double digits. The streak was snapped Sunday in Charlotte, the first stop of a 4-game road trip. If skeptics are demanding stiffer tests, they're about to come. The Warriors faced Durant and James Harden in Brooklyn on Tuesday, in a game that now looks like a plausible finals preview. They close out the trip with back-to-back games in Cleveland and Detroit, then return home to play the Raptors, Sixers, and Trail Blazers, followed by a home and away set against the defending Western Conference champion Suns. A mid-December trip will take Curry and co. to Philly, Indiana, New York, Boston, and Toronto. By then, the Warriors could have James Wiseman, the No. 2 pick of the 2020 draft, back in the rotation after a 7-month rehab from knee surgery, and Thompson's return, while still unspecified, is somewhere on the horizon. In their absence, the Warriors have discovered a beautiful alchemy reminiscent of their 14-19 run, when they made 5 straight finals and won 3 titles. Curry is crafting another MVP campaign, averaging 28.1 points, 6.7 assists, and 6.2 rebounds while leading the league in three-pointers at 5.2 per game. He's already had games of 40, 45, and 50 points, all in victories. Green again looks like a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, anchoring a lively defense that ranks no. 1 in the league. And though there are no other supreme scorers here, at least until Thompson returns, Curry is getting ample support from surprising places. After dropping 37 on Kevin Durant and the Nets on Tuesday at Barclays Center, Curry and the Warriors made a loud statement to the rest of the NBA world that had been hesitant to acknowledge their resurrection. These Warriors appear to be for real, and Thompson's return is on the horizon, giving the Warriors juice in the present and hope for what they could become in the future. I mean, from a mental standpoint alone, it's huge, Green said after the Warriors win over the Nets about Thompson's impending return. I think it also helps with the way other teams view you as well. We're looking forward to getting him back. We know what he brings to the table. We're not expecting him to be Klay Thompson of 2018 right away, but he has worked his ass off. He has worked his ass off for this moment, and I'm looking forward to getting him back out there. The Warriors are back and they aren't going anywhere. This is all for today, folks. If you enjoyed this video, then leave a like, and if you are new, then don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for the future updates. See you till the next video. Thank you for watching.